for joining us. I'm Nick Van Zandt. Right now we begin with the latest on thousands of immigrant children separated from their parents at the border. Right now people are preparing for a reunification vigil in Nogales. That's where we find News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink, who joins us live.
Nick, on Wednesday, President Trump signed that executive order that will keep border crossing families who are coming to the border illegally together. But 72 hours later, there is no plan to reunite those children already separated, still living in those shelters and detention centers. And tonight, Arizonans against the administration's zero tolerance policy is speaking out. The Arizona chapter of Mormon Women for Ethical Government is putting together a vigil. It starts at 6 o'clock here in Nogales at the corner of West International and Dunbar Streets. The vigil will include music in both English and Spanish and testimonials from families who were once in federal custody. Now, the president says the zero tolerance policy set forth by Attorney General Jeff Sessions and the Department of Homeland Security back in April will continue. And I spoke with a Tucson immigration lawyer who says she's very concerned the process to reunite these kids with their parents will be extremely difficult because she says the system was never set up to do that.
The system was set up for children who can't be reunified with families. So right now there is no mechanism for parents to be able to find their children. I feel like this will be particularly difficult for the smallest of the children who may not even know their own parents' names, may not know their own names, may not be able to speak yet. I'm worried most of all about those children.
And back out here live in Nogales with the border fence directly behind us. We will have much more on this vigil and more with Rachel Wilson coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. That vigil gets underway in a little over a half hour from now. It is expected to last to 7 o'clock. We are live this evening in Nogales. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson. Nick?
Thank you, Eric.